For many, there are moments in nature that feel like once-in-a-lifetime experiences. They are brief, but powerful, unexpected yet genuine. And fortunately, someone witnessed them at the right moment and captured them with a camera. The phenomena you'll see in this video are not only rare, but also challenge everything we take for granted. A massive dust cloud of undergrowth and dry grass greeted firefighters in Colorado during a planned fire to clear weeds. Although it was a regulated burning, the wind combined with the swirling ash and dry grass reduced visibility, hindering the firefighters' efforts. Huge waves crashing onto the Indonesian coast caught many surfers off guard, some even drifting unmanned. Although unmanned, the incident clearly illustrates the tremendous power of the ocean when giant waves appear. On May 31st, due to heavy rains, a riverside house in Nujung County, Yunnan Province, was flooded. The three-story house, once situated in a picturesque location on the riverbank, could no longer withstand the erosion and collapsed into the water. Fortunately, authorities detected the danger early and evacuated residents, so no casualties were reported. One cannot help but wonder, what happens when a blazing fire meets icy snow, a unique form of water? Perhaps it is this very contrast that creates such a beautiful and striking scene, just as fire and water blend miraculously in the tale of the elements. Rong is a stratovolcano, typically conical in shape with relatively steep slopes due to the formation of viscous, sticky, and difficult-to-flow lava. According to volcanologists, stratovolcanoes often erupt violently due to gas accumulation in the magma. On the night of April 17, 2024, when columns of ash several kilometers high rose into the sky, creating some of the most insane volcanic lightning strikes, it forced more than 11,000 people to evacuate. Did someone pour foaming detergent into the river or sea? Actually, this phenomenon occurs when water containing a lot of decomposing material from algae, plants, etc. is stirred up. This organic matter reduces the surface tension, helping foam to form. The phenomenon occurred on a day with rough seas, clearly under a stormy sky and humid air, typical conditions for the formation of a waterspout. It swept seawater, lifting millions of tiny water droplets high into the air, then moving towards the shore and finally dissipating. That night in Miami Beach, two unusual streaks of light appeared in the sky, each with a light source at the end and a long trail of light behind, moving slowly, unlike shooting stars. Their precise movement was so convincing it resembled some kind of spacecraft. The Japan earthquake caused water-saturated soil to surge upward due to soil liquefaction, where shaking separates soil particles and forces water to the surface, leading to ground sinking or eruptions of mud and water. A fascinating but unsettling sight. In that moment, the sky seemed to reveal a floating city in the clouds. Some thought it might be a fata morgana, caused by strong light refraction, though this illusion usually appears near water or in special temperature conditions. Do you believe in a place where the fire never goes out? At the Shale Creek Preserve, a real fire flickers right inside a small rock cave behind the cascading water of the waterfall. What's remarkable is that no matter how fast the water flows, the flame burns almost year-round thanks to natural gas leaking from shale rock beneath the surface. A uniform black smoke ring appeared and lingered for minutes, likely formed by an explosion or industrial smoke release that trapped smoke in a swirling vortex. On July 15, massive dark clouds covered Haiku, obscuring buildings and signaling an approaching storm. A similar shelf cloud appeared over Sandusky County, Ohio. Meteorologists explain that moist sea air and sharp temperature differences can rapidly form towering cumulonimbus clouds, often bringing heavy rain or strong winds. With clouds this large, it once looked like it could rain for weeks. A brilliant column of light rising from the ground. This is most likely not lamplight but rather diamond dust, tiny crystalline ice dust suspended in the air reflecting light. It usually appears in very cold, still conditions, when the hexagonal ice crystals are oriented nearly horizontally and light from the ground or sun is reflected, creating the illusion of a vertical column of light. The column of light is not physical moving, it's simply an optical effect, due to the simultaneous reflection from millions of tiny ice crystals, making it look like a real ray of light. The moose suddenly shook its head vigorously and one antler fell off. Then it left and went into the forest. Antler shedding is a natural, painless phenomenon, usually occurring a few weeks after the mating season, when the antlers are no longer needed to conserve energy and make movement easier. Light is refracted as it passes through different layers of atmosphere/climate, sometimes creating magical natural phenomena such as rainbows, arcs, or mirages. In Tibet, an optical masterpiece appears where light is bent, curved, reflected, or scattered, enough to make one stop and contemplate the beauty of nature. Light refraction is not just a physics theory, it's why a spoon in a glass of water sometimes looks broken and is the source of many of the bizarre natural scenes we see. Each year, tens of millions of sockeye salmon return to Bristol Bay, creating a vibrant spectacle on the wild rivers and streams every summer. A video filmed in 2015 on the Copper River/Bristol Bay reveals a glimpse of the enormous mass rising from the sea, salmon swimming upstream against the current to return to their spawning grounds. Have you ever wondered what a dolphin sees inside a bait ball? Many fish species transform themselves into a giant moving sphere. For predators like bottlenose dolphins, sharks, whales, or seabirds, this is a dazzling, glittering snack stand, which they quickly approach and turn into a mobile feast. The footage you've just seen is proof of nature's unpredictability and strength, and we're fortunate to have captured it. If you'd like to continue exploring these wonders, subscribe and turn on notifications. Let me know which moment felt the most unbelievable to you. See you in the next videos where nature continues to create the extraordinary.